Dr. Lucas Warren's voice was a cold blade over the phone. Stay away from my med school gala, Mara. I can't have them knowing my wife's a barista. In our Seattle loft, I gripped divorce papers and a flash drive exposing his cousin's $1.6 million scam. Meet me at 9, I said, calm as iron. He sneered, don't be absurd. He thought he'd erased me. He didn't see the ember glowing. Thanks for joining Mara's fight. If betrayals ever burned you, hit subscribe. It's free and fuels stories like this. Let's set truth ablaze. 2 weeks ago, I stood in Cascade Brew's backroom, expecting a shift schedule. Instead, Lucas and his cousin, Felix, accused me of inventory fraud over 2 mislogged entries. Security escorted me out as co-workers dodged my gaze. I'd built Cascade's ordering system, saving $4 million in losses. Now I was nothing. The betrayal flickered for months. Lucas banned me from client dinners, saying I should stick to coffee. Felix, hired with 0 credentials, nitpicked my work, his advisory role murky. I ignored Lucas's late-night texts, his new tie clip, Felix's smirks. Then I found a $16,000 consulting fee to a phantom vendor. Lucas shrugged. Felix's got it. My instincts screamed deceit. Our loft held our story. A chalkboard for my first app design, a second-hand rug from our startup days, a wedding photo promising eternity. Our retriever, Blaze, sensed the shift, nudging me as Lucas's absences grew. My brother Theo's words over pizza hit hard. A partnership without trust is a code bound to crash. He was right. Monday, post-firing, rage replaced shock. I called my mentor, Dr. Elise Kane, who traced $1.6 million to Felix's shell accounts. My lawyer, Tara Quinn, smirked. Fired without board approval? We'll roast them. Journalist Zoe Wren jumped on my tip about Cascade's staff purge. I leaned into proof, not pain. Lucas arrived at 9:02 p.m., early, in a sharp suit, oozing doctorly charm. He thought I'd plead. Mara, he said, sprawling on our thrift store couch. Let's move on. Blaze growled softly, sensing the storm. I poured coffee, his preferred espresso, into a mug from our Oregon coast trip. Let's settle this, I said, sliding divorce papers across the counter. My laptop opened to Elise's report. What's this? Lucas's smirk faded at Tara's letterhead. I clicked to the report. $1.6 million siphoned through Apex Ventures, Core Solutions, and Nexus Holdings, shells tied to Felix. Your cousin's work, I said, while you fired me over $3,000 in mislogs. His hand froze on the mug. I pulled up bank records. Felix's signature on every transfer. You greenlit his fees. Lucas paced to the window, Seattle's skyline flickering. This is a mix-up. I opened Zoe's draft article. Cascade's barista sacked to hide fraud. 8 staff confirm Felix stole their work, I said. The board wasn't told you fired me. His phone buzzed. Felix, likely. Call him, I urged. Ask about Apex. He didn't. I trusted him, he muttered. Not me, I shot back. You picked his lies over our vows. He snatched the papers, face pale. We can fix this. No, I said. You broke it. He left, papers in hand, Blaze's eyes tracking him. By dawn, Zoe's article hit. Cascade's fraud exposed. The board called an emergency meeting. Elise's evidence sparked an audit. Felix faced charges, Lucas, scrutiny. I bought his shares with Nexus Holdings backing, launching Blaze Analytics. Blaze napped by my new office's window, overlooking Seattle's bay. Theo's pizza recipe sat on my desk, roots run deep. 6 months later, Blaze Analytics secured a major retail deal. At a Seattle Tech Summit, I won an innovation award. Lucas watched online, faded. Theo joined me for coffee, connecting me with a client who'd survived betrayal. Build true, he said, clapping my shoulder. Lucas appeared at a cafe, worn, in a faded jacket. You rebuilt better, he said. I nodded. Truth burns hottest. Blaze wagged, forgiving. I didn't. My office sign reads,